I'm starting an early Monday morning hike at Iroquois Park. I'm not going to be here long because I have a lot of things to do today. I'm going to cut my grass and I'm going to do a little tree trimming. I'm getting close to the top. I didn't find any deer on this hillside. There's too many people at the north overlook, so I'm not going there this morning. Last time I was here, I found a couple of does bedded down in this area. But I don't see any deer this morning. I'm hiking the red trail. I'm finishing up the red trail. Now I'm on my way to Summit Field. That trail leads down to Uphill Road. Now I'm in Summit Field. This is where I was getting a lot of pictures of hybrid leaf rose mallow. Now the swamp rose mallow was taking over. There's one hybrid leaf rose mallow flower left. And right next to it is all the swamp rose mallow. These are riverbank wild grapes. First time I'm seeing them in this park. There's a nice bunch of them. There's some more. I have to keep an eye on these. I'll be glad when they get ripe. I'm passing the monarch way station and pollinator garden. I don't see any butterflies out. It won't be long and these sumac flowers will be attracting a lot of pollinators. I see a bumblebee on this one. They usually attract a lot of honeybees, but I don't see any honeybees yet. The honeybees make a lot of noise when they show up. There's some more sumac trees. These could be purple martins. I'm going to try to get a little closer. It's hard to tell for sure from this distance. I'm pretty sure these are purple martins. I just wish the sun would come out. They are definitely purple martins. There's a pileated woodpecker that just flew in and scared the purple martins off. Some people call this a pileated woodpecker, but I'd have always called it a pileated. Well, there's another pileated woodpecker that just flew in. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. It just flew off. Both of them just flew off. There's an indigo bunny high up in that tree. Very far away from me. I'm trying to hold my camera steady. I've been seeing a lot of rabbits, but I haven't gotten a picture or a video of any of them. Those rascals run off too fast. There are some purple martins in this tree. Not too many. Found some downy sunflowers, or some people call them ashy sunflowers. I've always called them downy sunflowers. White false indigo, and I see some more downy or ashy sunflowers. I'm at the pond that's next to the rusty pavilion. There's nothing going on here. I do hear some frogs, but I don't see any. I see some eastern tiger swallowtail butterflies flying around the milkweed. There's a male eastern tiger swallowtail butterfly on the milkweed. There's another one over here. Another male. There's quite a few butterflies flying around. There's another one over there. All I've seen so far are eastern tiger swallowtail butterflies. I'm leaving now. I'm going to go check out the buttonbush. There's some eastern tiger swallowtail butterflies on the buttonbush. There's a dark morph female eastern tiger swallowtail butterfly on the buttonbush. There's a lot of swamp rose mallow in this area. Some more rose mallow. Beautiful swamp rose mallow. Eastern tiger swallowtail butterflies are loving the buttonbush. They're all over the place. Yep, that's enough pictures and video. I'm going to take off now. Now I'm leaving the swamp. I found some more downy sunflowers in this area. Most of them haven't bloomed out yet. Like I said earlier, some people call them downy sunflowers, some people call them ashy sunflowers. And I think there are several other names people call them. There's a cloudless sulfur butterfly on the white false indigo. And look at all the downy sunflowers in this area. I'm about finished in Summit Field. It's getting hot up here. There's another cloudless sulfur butterfly. Just landed in front of me. I just saw a hummingbird fly off. I'm passing the butterfly weed again and I see a spicebush swallowtail butterfly on it. There's another one. There's two spicebush swallowtail butterflies. This one's wings are a little ratty. This one's wings are in better shape. Isn't that a beautiful butterfly? I was glad to see them. I left Summit Field and now I'm hiking down to my car. I'm hiking down a pretty steep hill right now. Made it down the steepest part of the hill. The gnats are terrible this morning. I see a deer down the hill. Pretty far away from me right now. She was looking up at me. She's hiding behind that tree. Come on out in the open. There you go. I lost her. I think she's getting away from me now. Where did she go? I have no idea. There she is. I saw another deer down the hill. I'm going to stay with this one right now. Now that one's taking off over there. One of them just jumped a log. There it is. There it goes. And that one just jumped the log. I'm gonna take off now. There's another one. I think there's 3 in this area. And there could be more. There's one there. This is a younger doe. This one's older. One, 2, and 3. They know I'm here. They're pretty much ignoring me. Hello, pretty girl. I've seen 3. There could be more in this area. There's another one over there. They're headed in that direction. I'm getting close to Rundle Road. I can see the traffic passing by. One down there. And I'm on my way down to the Rundle Road. I see one over to my left. This deer is pretty close to me. They're spread out so much I can't tell exactly how many's in the area. Some of them took off over there. There's one hiding in that mess. I heard a dog bark and it took off. And I can see Rundle Road. There's one way back in that mess. There's one over to my left close to Rundle Road. Oh, there's 2 of them down there. I'm almost down to Rundle Road. Yeah, that was fun. But now I need to get to my car. I'm passing them. They're over on my left. Now this one's walking towards me. There's Rundle Road. This one just took off running, but it didn't run far. She's on her way up to the hill to meet up with that other one. I think the other one was older. I'm almost to Rundle Road and I'm looking behind me. This one is still pretty close to me. One last look at her. I made it down to Rundle Road and I'm on my way to my car. It is time for this old man to go home.